Hello, my beautiful Cancer. Welcome to your love reading heading into March 2024. Hope you're doing well. As I was shuffling before I hit the record button, these 4 cards fell out of the deck. And what they're telling me is there could have been a connection that was very on and off. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone who was more out than they were in. And I feel like it could have been, a roller coaster, going round and round in circles, like a merry-go-round. And then I feel like you could be in separation right now as we speak, because we have the 4 of Swords. A lot of you will be, but there is communication coming. All right, we have the Ace of Swords. So if your person has all of a sudden gone cold, maybe they stonewalled you, maybe they even ghosted you for some, I do feel like there's going to be a sit down, heart to heart conversation. All right, so let me just see what is going on with you. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing left for you to do in this situation. They were showing me you as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you nurtured this connection, you invested in it. And the other person was coming out as the King of Swords. So maybe they were just overthinking it. They were coming from their head space rather than their heart space, and very detached, and they could have gone cold on you. So Spirit is saying there's really nothing that you could have done differently. Challenges teach you, and everything is as it should be. All right, so show me more about what is going on for Cancer in love heading into March 2024, please, Spirit. All right, I definitely feel like you could have been the mature one in this connection, the responsible one. This person seems like they could have been young in the head. It was not the right time for them. So timing played a big part here. Angels and Spirit, what else does Cancer need to see when it comes to love heading into March? Yeah, you were always uncertain when it came to this connection. This person kept you guessing all the time. Alright, so we've got, twin flame connection for many of you. So that explains the whole, getting stuck in that cycle, that back and forth, that hot and cold, separation and union. And there could have been family issues. This person could have needed to prioritize family. And I feel like they've been questioning because you haven't contacted them, and they were expecting you to contact them, and now they're wondering, have they finally lost you? And you're healing. You're trying to heal from this. Now let's have a look at your person. I want to have a look at their vices. Show me. Yeah, a lot of pride and ego from them. Show me Cancer's person's vices heading into March 2024. Cancer person's vices, please, Spirit. I feel like this person was very self-centered. I'm getting vanity. I'm getting they were very distracted. So distracted with family issues and responsibilities, but also you could have been very low on their to-do list. I don't think they treated you very well. You didn't feel prioritized at all. It's like they treated you like their mum, or, in the case of my male viewers, you were there to play a role. You were the nurturer. You were their carer almost. They were so lazy, they really had nothing to bring to the table. They didn't listen to you. They enjoyed the attention of other people. We've got thirsty, because that comes from their vanity. Like, they could have posted a lot of thirst traps on social media. They could have been very flashy, you know, portraying like they had this flashy lifestyle. They had, you know, all of the trims and you know, I think they were very superficial. They portrayed themselves to be something that they weren't. When really they're jealous of other people. They suffer from like a deluded or warped sense of reality. Like, they live in a fantasy world, and you just wanted them to focus on what was important, and you know, you wanted to kind of shake some sense into them is what I'm getting, but it was like they were a lost cause. Let's have a look at their next move towards you. Show me the next move towards Cancer, please. Show me the next move towards Cancer. Yeah, I feel like they're guarded. They're almost waiting for you to kind of pick up the pieces or contact them first. You know, I'm hearing that they play the victim. I'm getting codependency around this person, so they're probably surrounding themselves with sycophants, you know, people that tell them what they want to hear, people that make them feel good about themselves. What is this person's next move towards Cancer? They're going to keep you guessing, because I keep seeing the moon. You know what? You can expect this person to rebound pretty quickly, because we have the Ten of Swords, then we have the Sun. So as soon as, you know, as soon as like they turn their back on you and close that door, it's like they will want to kind of broadcast to the world that they're happy, they're in a new connection. It's almost like the connection with you didn't even exist. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. They're very detached. They're very emotionally unavailable. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles, what I'm getting is, instead of working on what you had already built, what you had already established together, they've gone and searched for some greener pastures. You know, that they have that whole the grass is greener syndrome. So really, there's nothing further that you could do to kind of sway this person or make them see sense. Let's have a look at your advice. I know that you're healing, and Spirit is saying time doesn't heal, but a shift in consciousness does. So you might want to reframe this whole connection. Reframe it. You know, it wasn't destined to be. Rather, it was a painful lesson, perhaps. You know, that's how you can shift your consciousness. Also, take your power back. You know, you can change your perspective of this person. You don't have to make them so important in your life. Maybe they were just special because you built them up to be special in your mind. You've got a card saying, in taking responsibility for your own feelings, you can recognize that you're the one who can change them. We don't have to manipulate others to do things differently in order for us to feel good. We can feel good despite what other people do, right? So this is about the need to take responsibility for your own feelings. Interesting. Similar messages that Pisces got, actually. I feel like this person punished you. Like, they projected a lot of blame onto you. Maybe there was some gaslighting. Rather than talking about what was bothering them or talking about their fears, I feel like they would blame you, and that was their attempt at controlling the situation. They don't understand that a successful relationship is one that communicates rather than controls by anger. What is the message for Cancer, please, Spirit? Yeah, communication was a real barrier. This card says, keep communicating until everyone feels as if they've won. Do not stop at compromise, because then you'll feel as if you're in sacrifice and everyone will feel as if they're losing. I love that. You know, it really puts it into perspective, because everyone talks about compromise being the secret to success in relationships, when really it should be a win-win. All right, so let's see what they would say to you. I'm getting a bit of tit for tat. So, you know, if you have kind of blocked them, they're going to block you. They're saying, I'm going to act according to how you act towards me. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what do they want to say to Cancer? Yeah, this person's very showy, very flashy. They like to show off their greatest assets and impress people. They accuse you of being needy when you know, maybe try to communicate with them. They accuse you of being needy. And they say, you know, why can't you just let me feel free rather than smothered, you know, in this connection. I'm getting a lot of games. They do want to talk to you. I feel like they're going to try to get a reaction from you. You know, it might be this post that they do to show you that they've moved on and, you know, they barely even think about you anymore. I feel like it's their attempt to start a fight just to get a chance to talk to you or see that they have actually left a mark on you. And this person is a lesson. They're only here to help you heal those parts of yourself that you've been ignoring for so long. Spirit is saying, trust the process. Yeah, so I can see how you would regard this as a twin flame connection. But be careful, because some people use that label to excuse toxic behavior and emotional abuse. All right, so let's have a look at your crystal spirit message. What is Cancer's message in love? What is the guidance for Cancer in love, please, Spirit, heading into March 2024? Right, you've got Sunstone. It says, you can do it. You have the power to overcome limitations. So ask yourself if this connection was actually holding you back. Your past and your wounds do not have to keep you stuck in old patterns. You're free to end your current relationship, start a new one, or transform the partnership to be what you want it to be. While you can never control another person or determine every event or set of circumstances you'll experience, you always have the freedom of choice. This includes the freedom to stop and reconnect with the universe, drawing on the loving support and wisdom that can help you make the best choice for you. There are no limits on love, no obstacles to receiving that which you hope to experience. Enjoy your freedom, knowing that you have a firm foundation in the love that the conscious universe has for you. So you may need to free yourself from this on and off, hot and cold relationship, you know. Ask yourself if it's making you happy. I'm going to just finish with a card from this deck. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty brutal. It can be brutally honest, this deck. Let's see, what is the message for Cancer, please, Spirit? Let me know if any of you are having problems with your Achilles heel. I'm getting pain in my left Achilles heel, and I feel like it's not my pain, so I feel like I could be channeling Cancerian energy. Could be a subliminal message in that as well. This person could be your Achilles heel. This connection could be. What's the message for Cancer, please? Okay. Yeah. So you've got ignoring red flags will only come back to bite you in the ass later. And mind your bias. I feel like you could be biased about this person. You know, you're not seeing them clearly. You're choosing to ignore things and sweep them under the carpet and give this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay. So it says you've learned to betray yourself and compromise the things that you desire and believe in for the validation that you are desired by someone. People who do not add any value to your life deserve no place in it. Simple. We waste so much of our time seeking validation from others without realizing that everything we need already exists in ourselves. Okay. So has this person made you into a people-pleasing pushover? Don't let them manipulate you anymore. I hope that this reading was helpful. Do leave me feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Cancer.